Hi Libra, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. And this is going to be what are their true intentions in love? Yes, it is, once again. And Libra, please check your moon and your rising in case this video does not resonate. And also, these energies could be that of your persons all throughout the reading, so please keep that in mind. And let's get started. From the wild unknown spirit animal is the dolphin and the swan, okay? And they're very similar energies. These are water energies. And the dolphin talks about a healer and highly intelligent or innately intelligent, which is basically naturally intelligent, yes. And light and blessings. The gifts of the dolphin are beyond what our human minds can grasp. Dolphin personalities are often drawn to the healing arts as they are sensitive to the subtle and enjoy working on the level of spirit. Okay. These creatures play such an important role that coming into contact with any dolphin type could change the entire course of your day and thus your life. This card can indicate a profound blessing is on the way. Wow. And the swan is right here. The swan talks about, it represents a heightened creativity. Yes. The embodiment of language, creativity, and artistry rides on the back of this graceful creature. The swan is ready to take us there to the fluid realm of writing, creating, and reflecting. Okay. An inner voice is waiting to be heard, an inner vision likely to be revealed. So there could be something creative that maybe you want to work on that is trying to kind of manifest. It's going to depend. And the dolphin is here. I feel like you have some type of a blessing on the way, potentially. It could involve the creative arts or just something maybe you are really good at that is that regards healing or creativity. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's see what we have, Libra, for you and your person. And right now you're in the Six of Swords energy. You're walking away. Interestingly enough, I had started your video and the camera cut off. Yeah, for any known reason, not really sure. But the camera cut off, and so these are the same, similar. I mean, the cards have been shuffled, but it's talking about you walking away from a situation, basically, and this is what you are doing. Wow. Your person, I feel like you're showing up in your person's energy right here, Justice. And let's see here why you are in the Six of Swords energy. I feel like you could be leaving because of a third party. You could, with the Three of Wands right next door. Let's see. Right next door, as we used to say. Let's see, Queen of Cups. Looks like you're leaving a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio because things didn't work out. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You could have been maybe expecting something wonderful with this person, like a brand new, like a long-term, stable, stable situation. Maybe it's not happening. I feel like that's the case. And let's see about this Three of Wands, which is really kind of gaining freedom and letting somebody go. This is how I see that card in this deck. What is that Three of Wands there? He's letting the bird fly. With his back, he's turning his back on somebody. He's waiting for his ships to come in. He's waiting to manifest something and let something go. This is how that looks. The Hangman is in the reverse. And the Nine of Wands. You could be really guarded about somebody. I feel like you are not trusting somebody who you think maybe is in a third party. This is probably why you're leaving. They could be a hangman, right? What I mean by that is they could be a Piscean with the Hangman here and the Queen of Cups. The Page of Cups is why it's all happening. And the Empress card. Knight of Cups. Somebody looks like they had an Empress, a third party. That could possibly be you, though, Libra. The Empress is ruled by both Taurus and Libra, and the Knight of Cups is there. Clarify that Knight of Cups, please. This is somebody giving their love. Typically, the Knight brings his cup, brings romance, could bring passion, especially next to the Eight of Wands. Wow. I feel like you want change. It's going to depend. And yeah, you want change because you want to leave the situation. Somebody could be walking away from you too. It's a possibility. Why is that Eight of Wands there for Libra? Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you want to walk away. I feel like you're walking away from somebody because they were sneaky. They had somebody else on the side without your knowing, or yeah, and the false person is showing up. Yes, right here from the Fin de Cycle. Concern, false person, and occupation. So I feel like you are thinking that, you know, this concern is kind of like worry, of course, right? But you're concerned about a situation where somebody is false. It could be somebody at work, yeah. Or you could, maybe your person is dealing with somebody at work next to occupation. Wow. And somebody could be, you could be dealing with somebody who kind of has like a fake job. What I mean by that is maybe they say they work over here and they don't. Maybe they say they're making a lot of money and they're, you know, broke. The Ten of Swords is what you want. When we see occupation next to false person. And you could be thinking that somebody maybe does this all the time. They're fake. Like this is like possibly like almost like a part-time job for them. Just kind of, you know, maybe sneaking on people. The Hierophant and the Two of Wands. You want an end here. I feel like you could be wanting an ending because they have somebody, or you could be wanting an ending to what they have. Yeah, it's a possibility. Because you could be leaving because somebody else, yeah, it's going to depend exactly what you want. I feel like you do want to leave the situation though. The Knight of Wands is their energy. The Justice card. The Ace of Swords, and sorry, this is not the Justice card. I got a little distracted. It's over here. The neighbors are, I don't know what they're doing over there. Knight of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. This is your person's energy. It's a possibility they gain complete clarity, perfect clarity here on like taking action. This could be you showing up, this Knight of Swords. So let's get a card on the Knight of Swords. They look like they're like cutting a situation out. They could be rushing in to have victory with somebody. They could. Five of Cups in the reverse. Wow. This can talk about starting over. Yeah, Five of Cups in the reverse. Starting over. It can also talk about coming out of regret and grieving. Judgment. I feel like your person wants to start over with somebody. This is how this looks. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. Let's see. Wow, I feel like, okay, the Justice card is showing up. And this Queen of Cups, just so you know, it could be love. But I feel like that is a person. I feel like the Queen of Wands is a person too. It's going to depend. The Justice card is showing up for them. Nine of Cups, Three of Swords in the reverse. So this Three of Swords out of this deck is healing a third party. Or it could just be healing a broken heart from a third party. It's just going to depend. It's in the reverse. This can be going back to a third party. Could be. Maybe there was pain and regret or pain, heartache, cheating, betrayal. This could be saying that you have you have somebody that you're going to. Libra, it could be. But for me, it looks like if you are going to somebody else, you are leaving a situation that you don't want to be in. Yeah. And the Eight of Wands, the Seven, I beg your pardon, is in the reverse. Why is the Seven of Wands in the reverse? Page of Wands, and the Two of Swords. I feel like your person, they could be, this could be ending a third party out of this deck, Seven of Wands in the reverse. It could be like ending the fight or not trying to protect a situation anymore. And walking away. Your person, they don't know. Your person is either trying to walk away themselves or they don't know if you are walking away. Yeah, I feel like you have somebody over here. Yeah, I feel like you do. Justice, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Swords in the reverse. They're trying to gain clarity, I feel like, if you are possibly making a decision about somebody from the past. Yes. Let's see. And the Six of Wands is what they want. What do they want that? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they could be a Sagittarian. The Queen of Wands in the reverse in their overall energy. I feel like in this reading there could be a water sign, a fire sign, and you, Libra. Okay. The Five of Swords showing up. This is what they want. I feel like they want to win. Five of Swords can talk about winning. See the man, he has won this little tiny battle here. Within 3 people. Yeah, it's like a battle between 3 people. He's taken the swords. And he's taken the 3 swords. So he's like won the battle between like a third party. And the 2 swords are on the ground. This is like what they want. This is big time change. And they could want to win here. I feel like they are the Sads and they want to have victory with you. Why is that 5 of Swords there? Wow, why is this 5 of Swords there? And for some of you guys, Libra, you're leaving to be with a water sign. Yeah, and this is a Sagittarian who I feel like wants to win. I feel like they want to like have victory with you. And for some, they could be just trying to figure out like whether or not you are doing it, because there's a third party in this reading, and that is crystal clear. Let's get some cards from the little Lenormands. Let's see here. Why? Yeah, because you look like you want an ending, and you want to move on to somebody. Yeah, and this is how this looks, Libra. And your person looks like they could be trying, I feel like they want to figure out whether or not you are doing that. I feel like that's the case here. Because they look like they're trying to gain clarity over here about some situation. And let's see right now, the Star is showing up. And that is somebody, this could be healing a situation. And where's that 3 of Swords at in the reverse? I feel like somebody's healing something here. It's a possibility. And we see the Moon. This is passion and romance. Yeah, big time. Big time passion and romance. Like kind of the kind of passion that people dream of, right? That some people never have. Yeah, some people never have that in their life. And there are some lucky people who have big time passion in their life. Yes, it is. Yes, there are. Let's see. And we have the Scythe. This talks about cutting somebody out. It talks about, yeah, leaving a situation. See, this is third party definitely. And the Clouds are here. Somebody's confused maybe. This could be, somebody could be in a storm. But also they could be like confused, like their judgment could be clouded here about whether situation is ending. It's a possibility. The Staircase, you see there, that's what I was saying. I feel like you or the other person is choosing somebody. Your person's trying to figure out if you are doing that. Like if you're giving somebody a second chance. And maybe they are doing that. The Bird showing up. This is communication. It could be texting. It can. The birds typically talk about communication, right? This is what we see the birds tweeting, right? In the branches or in the trees. Yes, they're so beautiful. Let's see. The Other Woman, the Child, and the Clock. There's somebody here from the past, I believe. And there's a child to be considered. Usually when I see this woman bearing her breast, I feel like she's the third party lady. Yeah. So we're going to go over to Vimeo and find out all about your person, Libra. And all those extensions are super affordable. But we're really going to talk about what they would want to say to you, how they feel about you, the challenges that you could be dealing with here. But it can be both. We have to see when we get there and what they're hiding, what they're fearing, and their true intentions on Vimeo. And as I said, they're all super affordable. If you guys need your own reading, you can certainly get one. If you got a message, please give a thumbs up, Libra. And thank you so much for watching.